Dude, I'm tired. Jesus Christ. These came in the mail again. If you guys don't know what these are, remember that if you guys didn't watch the last video, no, what was it? I think it was like a couple videos ago that I said my left on the driver's side left turn signal. The module for the light just literally got like cooked. I didn't explain how to put these on last time, so I'm gonna explain to you guys how to put these on. It's not a hard process, but the only thing that's really hard is putting on the ones behind the wheel, because this one you have to actually drill into like the frame of the, you know, where the module's at. I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I mean. So let's switch to the GoPro.
All right. So we're gonna do the top one first. Oh my God, this car is hot. Jesus Christ. All right, so, ooh, this bitch hot. Take these off. So basically what you're gonna do is, these are your, I think these are your inner ones. So these are your inner ones. And there's one on this side also. And then the ones for the outside, the yellow part, are behind the wheel, but those are the hard ones. So let's try to get this off out of here. All right, so first thing first, take these off. 4, 5, and then you just gotta be careful. 1, 2, and 3. So then you got 3 screws. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully I got the right head. I think it's like a T. Has to be like a T20. Let's see. Yeah, it's a T20. I'm right. What's the extension? Alright, T20. Alright, so if your module does die like this one did, or get fried, I recommend switching all of them, because you just never know when that one's gonna give out, especially if this one's brand new. So I recommend you you know, just replacing the whole thing. The bigger ones are for the back, the smaller ones are for the front. So we're gonna use this one. Make sure when you take these off not to yank them out. So just grab them by the little points and just start to wiggle it, because it is connected to a wire. There you go. Just make sure you lift. So you guys are gonna see there's a wire right there. So what you want to do is you literally take your fingernail, pop out, you pop it back, boom, and that's what it looks like. So now we go inside, leave the wire there, and I'm gonna show you guys how to redo this part.
So you're gonna get your module like that. So this is what the module looks like. It's a little module, then your clip goes in there. So all you want to do, these are the ones that I did last time. So basic, bless you. You want to get a flathead or a knife. They shouldn't be that hard. They're pretty hot. So basically, yep, should come up right away. You know, I put some, what is this? What is it called? The heavy duty, actually might need it. A6000? E6000 on the thing. So make sure you guys are getting rid of this one. If it doesn't work, this one doesn't work, so it's fried. You want to get your new one, and you'll see they have like different, well, actually they're the same. These actually look way cleaner. So yeah, so I use E6000. So I use E6000. Make sure you got a little bit of that. I mean, I wouldn't recommend the Q-tip, but she gave me a Q-tip, so we're gonna have to work what we got. Grab a little bit, boom. Then you actually grab your new one. Make sure you put it in the green part, boom. Little knob, slap on my knob, like corn on a cob. Spread that out evenly, boom. Right now we put that back in the little holes, so it look like something like that. and you just press a little bit onto the thing. Make sure you don't press on all the little components. Just try to, like, you know, you could grab something else and just press it from the middle, but just try not to like force it. Give it a few. If you want, you can actually go to the car and take out the other one, but you'll get confused because then you're gonna have two of these that look identical. I think I put it enough, like perfectly, so it looks something like that, you know. All right, then make sure you put your old one in your bag so you don't get confused when you take out the other one. All right, boom. Let me give this a few.
All right, so now when you're done with this, you want to come back to the car. All right, make sure you press it again, get all that coverage. These wires don't really come out to like the full extent, so what you want to try to do is, you know, you want to try to like line it up how you had it. These are little parts that are a little bit like tricky, so this one actually like comes out just a tad bit. Make sure you just like leave your finger on it. Oh, hold on. It's like no space for my fat ass fingers. There you go. So now what I like to do is, you know, I'll have my keys and then I'll just unlock the car and lock the car. See, there goes the yellow lights. Now, yellow light, close this. Yellow light goes into that little clear acrylic tube, if you want to put it. I don't know what the hell that is, but just make sure you have the little gaps, you know, all filled in. Make sure you put them all in, and voila, you got your thing first installed. Now you got your little T20s. But yeah, when I say the back is a little bit harder, it is a little bit harder. It's just because you have to drill. I'll show you guys. I know you guys probably seen it, but whoever's new to the channel, I'm gonna show you exactly what I did, so you guys don't really have to like do some crazy stuff. All right, get the stuff again. Let me see. Make sure this goes under. So you lose these. You don't want to lose these. So they'll go into the hole. That one says exactly how you do it. So the same thing you did here, you're about to go do over there. I'm not gonna show you guys because it's literally the same process, but I'm gonna have to do it, so it is what it is. So let's actually go to the back. Line this up. There you go. You really don't have to jack it too much up because, you know, all you're doing is really just taking off the wheel. And the car might actually start sounding, so it's gonna do it. My car's sensitive. She don't like being touched. There you go. Alright, what is this? A 17? 19? Nope, we don't need this. Rest in peace to my neighbors. They're right there too, so they're gonna hate me for this. Oopsie daisy. Okay, now see how my tire tread looking. It's looking a little bit low, but that's okay for summer. Make sure you put your wheels to the side or just put it under the car. I like putting it on the car. My safety comes first, brother. Now, this is the tedious part. You might want to get a drill for this and get an 8mm. I think I have one right here. Let's actually see. Is this the one that fits? Yeah. So you're gonna have like, I think like 12 bolts to remove. And then, is it going the right way? Yeah. extension? Can you say extension? You go here. I almost stripped that. So now you got your 15 volts out. You just want to remove this slowly from the edge. Alright, push out. If you want to clean this, you could. Let me explain what you're about to do. So you're looking for this, right? Same thing, you got a T20 here, T20. And then the issue, when it comes, I don't know if you guys can see it, but the issue is that you're gonna have to make a hole with the drill bit, a big enough drill bit to actually get to this bolt that's down here, because this is clearly covered by this, and you don't want to remove this whole thing just to, you know, remove a bolt. So what I seen people do is literally make a hole, and then you stick your little key in there, their little T key, and you just pop it out. And same thing goes for the other side. The only hard part is that I didn't try to make, I tried to make the hole as small as possible so it's not noticeable, but I seen people actually make it look like a quarter size, and I hit my chances and I actually got it on the spot. So I don't know if you guys can see the nut through there, but I try to do it as fast as possible. So it is what it is, you know? So here your T20, these are the easy ones to take out. So you take that out, that's one, it's 3 bolts. Boom. And now this is where the problem starts. So I really don't know which one was it. That's way too big. What is this, a 3? Yeah, you could use a 3. I really don't know. I know this is an L key, but it has these ball ends that actually could, like, you could actually, like, you know, twist it from like an angle. So these actually work pretty good. I think this is a 3. I'm not sure what it says. I have no clue, but you'll figure it out. Stick it in there, you'll see it. Start twisting. Same thing. Yeah, you can actually see the light got actually fried there, and it looks burnt right now. Boom. Put them in the middle. Move to the side. There you go. Push it to the side. Boom. Alright. Alright, make sure you put them in the holes. There you go. Alright. Make sure your module stick in there. Oh my god. Yeah, I know I sound like mad tired, and trust me, I'm fucking tired. Alright, so this is a little tricky part. Make sure your module goes like this. So you're putting it with the yellow little dots facing up, and then the yellow at the bottom. Because if you do it the other way, I mean, I don't even think you could do it the other way. So connecting these little tabs to this, it's a little tedious. But just try to put the top one first. These you actually could pop out a little bit further. Just don't pull it too hard. So the top goes in, and the bottom just slides right in also. Boom. I'm gonna line this up. Make sure your little gasket is in there too. Make sure you push that in there. Alright, now we're gonna go check the front. The turn signal is really what I was curious about. There you go. Alright, so now we know the turn signal works again. Now we got to put everything back. This one's a little bit annoying too to put back. But if you want, just pop it in there. Screw it in by like your fingers. Boom. Once it's on there, stick your little your little L key in there. There you go. Got the spinning. We put back your guard. This will go in first. God damn it. We should push these in. They all go in. Okay. So now you got to start screwing. Fucking hot. I hate doing this. I just want to be done. I just remembered I got a next shot to do. Okay. One more. What's the last one? Perfecto. Now we put back your wheel. I'm not gonna bore you guys with the whole little process, so I'm gonna go do the other side. Yo, let me tell y'all something, bro. I'm not saying this because it's like, this isn't personal to anybody or anything, but bro, I'm 25, got a beautiful wife, got a beautiful son, and I'm living good, bro. I only had a few friends, and back when I was living in New York, and everybody just wants to stab you in the back or just stop fucking with you. Listen, you learn from that shit, bro, for real. And then I moved over here, and a lot of people that I started fucking with do the same shit. So as someone that experienced having multiple friends, bro, just stick to yourself, bro, to be honest. Like, at the end of the day, bro, it's gonna be you dying by yourself, bro. I'm not even talking about like depressed or anything with it. At this point, bro, you realize who your real friends are and who your real friends are and who are your enemies, bro. I'm so glad I'm the type of person that goes through that shit and, you know, learn from it type shit. And that shit really doesn't faze me, bro. Like, for real, it really doesn't. I feel like so many people don't want to see you winning, bro. And it's true, they don't. But that's why you gotta keep it pushing by your dolly. Because shit like that, bro, is just, I don't know. I want to see everybody winning, bro, but then you try to support people and they just don't return their favor back, to be honest. But you see, I'm glad I started this little YouTube channel, and I know it's not a lot, but at least I got to talk to strangers that actually care and do stuff that I like to do. And that's what I want to say. I appreciate you guys for real, for like coming back and watching the videos and commenting, bro, because like, I don't know, bro, you guys are more loyal than people that I actually meet, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just crazy to me. You're taking your time of the day to actually like watch what I'm doing, and sometimes the videos are not that interesting, but y'all still watch, bro, and I appreciate y'all, bro, for real. Oh, proud that I actually like doing this type of stuff. I've met people that actually like doing it also, you know? It's a little depressing motivation, I guess, but it is what it is, bro. Keep your circle small, to be honest. Let's see. Church. There you go.
Later that same evening.
Gotta see this. Okay, he made it. All right, so we're heading to the car meet. This is last minute. I'm going even with my car dirty as hell. But yeah, make sure you guys stay tuned for this week's video, because I am polishing. I made my decision. I am polishing my wheels. Because, bro, the guy that took my wheels that were supposed to put on my tire literally fucked up my rims, but it is what it is. Pulling up with Josh right now to the Target car meet. I don't know what to expect there. Probably weak ass cars, probably good cars, but it is what it is. So, little POV to the car meet, you know.
What is Josh listening to, bro? Is that Megan Thee Stallion gang? What the hell? Josh, you're banned. Oh my god, many months. You know what? Play the SpongeBob card. Just play the SpongeBob card.
A few moments later.
Thank you. Damn, there's mad people here. Cut up camera. What? If I want to cut up?